Hi guys, it's Dakota. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. I hope that you enjoy the content. If you already subscribed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it and welcome back. I'm going to talk about this solar eclipse thing that's happening today. I wanted to talk about it. First of all, I know there's the internet is going to be just jam-packed with videos and blogs and all kinds of stuff going on talking about this solar eclipse. I get that. And let me just put this little disclaimer out there. I get and I respect everyone's opinions and thoughts on it. We all have our own feelings and our own ideas and things regarding that. So, but I do want to say that, you know, we've had a lot of customers come in, and I get a lot of private, like email messages through the store. People asking, are there certain crystals that I should have on me besides the obvious? Don't look at the sun, right? Um, what can I do, about this energy and la la la, what should I be doing? And, is there any spell I should be doing, or should I just be hiding under the blankets? So those are the kind of things that I want to talk about, because those are the things that aggravate me about this hype. Now, first of all, let me just say this. There are a lot of people. We all have different energies. We all vibrate at different numbers. You can find out what you vibrate to by finding your life path number. And so we have that. We all vibrate at different frequencies. Some of us, um, based on energies that we feel and that we vibrate at, some of us are very susceptible to energies of solar energies, some lunar energies. Some people, when there's a full moon, I mean, some people it really just is, Mercury retrograde, which we happen to be in right now. We are in Mercury retrograde, and it really bothers people sometimes. Planets in different planets, our own astrological signs. There's just a plethora of things out there that can affect our energies. I am not taking away from that whatsoever. So please understand that. I am not taking away from that. So if you have a certain reaction to the energy that is going on, regardless of what it is, whether it's a moon phase, whether it is a planet phase, whatever it is, I totally get it, and I respect that. I do. The thing that I don't like is when we are maybe new to this path, this spiritual journey, this energy journey, whatever you want to, however you like to describe that. Some of that energy can be concerning. We feel this and we really don't know why we're feeling it. And so then it can cause a bigger reaction. So then we jump online, and we either, we jump on YouTube, or we read a blog, or go to one of the other, social media things. And, and just because somebody says something, we like jump on that bandwagon and go, oh gosh, so if there's somebody that is really putting information out there, like, oh my gosh, okay, we're in Mercury retrograde, and we just came out of a lunar eclipse. Let's not forget that. We came out of a lunar eclipse, and we right into Mercury retrograde, um, right into this solar eclipse, and we have a full moon coming up on the 23rd of this month. A lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of energy going on. I get it. I get it. I work with energy, so I get it. However, here's the thing that I don't like. It just I don't know why people want to encourage the chaos. Why is it that we want to, oh, it's this, it's going to be crazy, oh, it's going to be blah, 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 blah. Even if that is true, even if I'm just going to use Mercury retrograde, because I am telling you, there Mercury retrograde brings out people. Maybe I should be thanking Mercury for going retrograde. Our store is quite busy during retrograde with people trying to prepare for it, prevent the energies from coming in and da 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 and all of the things. And again, if you need that, then I am 100% going to try to uh, help you calm those energies, I guess, if you come into the store. We're going to talk about what things you can use to help calm that energy, to help you protect you from that energy and stuff like that. But my thing is, the more we put in, and here's the biggest thing that I've seen on social media regarding the solar eclipse. Don't do anything. Stay inside. We don't do anything. We don't manifest. We don't release. We don't do anything. Okay, that's not me. That just isn't me. That isn't how I work, and that isn't how I see it. So what I did was Saturday, this past Saturday, I posted on our Facebook page. I just gave some information, a little bit about the eclipse. And I just want to say that, there are a lot of cultures and a lot of belief systems out there that believe different things about the solar eclipse. So we can't just take one person's point of view on that. We can't take 10 people's point of view on that. We can't take 100 people's view on that, because again, there are cultures all over the world, our ancestors, all over the world, different spiritual beliefs all over the world. We have scientists all over the world. Okay, you get what I'm saying. There are a lot of people all over the world that have different ideas and different feelings about different things that go on energetically. And the solar eclipse, absolutely, it's definitely energy. We have, and today I'm just going to tell you, today is the first day since winter hit, last year, since winter hit. It is absolutely a perfect, gorgeous day out there here. Um, it is the perfect weather. I don't feel any humidity. It is not hot. It's perfect. I got up this morning. I've already walked around the woods. I've been down to the creek. I've looked at the gardens. I've seen what's growing, what's not growing. I've looked at the trees. I've looked at the sky. I've sat and just listened. Um, that's my passion. I love that. I love that. It's a perfect day today. Absolutely perfect. So, and yet I know that this eclipse is coming, and um, for me, I take advantage of this energy. I'm taking advantage of the energy, and I have in the past. The last eclipse that we had was in solar eclipse was in 2017, and I only have two pictures. I went outside. I have a big giant oak tree, huge oak tree, and I refer to him as the ancestor. And I went under the oak tree. I did not look at the sun. Do not look at the sun. Don't do it. Don't try to do it. Please don't do that. But I went outside, and I put sunglasses on, and but I wasn't going to look at the sun. But I went out underneath the oak tree. It was very shady, and so I went under there. I went there because they tell you when the moon goes over the sun, passes over the sun, it gets dark, and then and listen to the changes. Like I said, right now the birds are chirping. I can hear the crows fighting. I can hear everything. It's absolutely, it melts my heart. It melts me. But when that sun, when the moon, crosses over that sun and it gets dark, well then the birds and the critters feel like it's time to go to bed. And sometimes you might hear frogs start chirping, or crickets might start cricketing, or whatever crickets do. And so I went outside, 2017. I went outside on the eclipse, and because I just wanted to hear the silence, I wanted to hear the difference. And as I walked out, I looked on the grass and I went, oh, wow. I could actually see the eclipse shadows all over the grass and all over some stepping stones that I have over by my garden area. I'll post this at the very end of this video because I can't post it right now because I don't know how to do that yet. So it'll be at the end of the video. So it was really, really cool. I'm hoping to do that today as well. So for me, this is a super, super powerful day for me. We have not only the energies of the sun, but we're going to have energies of the moon. The moon meets the sun. Like, wow, this is really cool. From a very, very, very long distance. Nevertheless, they get to meet, right? Just in passing. And wow. And then the sun comes back up, right? Or not back up, but the moon passes and the sun. It's a very incredible, powerful time of energy. Is it chaos? Hey, if you think it is, and so you make it chaos, well then it is. I mean, it is not chaos to me. It's fabulous for me. And I'm going to use every bit of that energy that I can, to my advantage, to my practice, to my advantage in my practice. Excuse me one second. Put this over here. I just jotted down a few notes that I wanted to talk about. So, in my little thing that I had written at my store and posted on my page, and if you want to check it out, the link to my store is down below in the description box. A lot of people ask me, are we supposed to work with this or we're not supposed to work with this? And there are some I put in my note on the post. I put that there are some cultures and belief systems that actually see this as a powerful time, a powerful omen, a time for change and transformation. Boom, right there. I went, oh yeah, yeah. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I believe that you're using both the sun, that energetic creativity, growth, energy, as well as the lunar energy, the going within, the transformation. So, and I looked at it like this, a seed. Let's just take a sunflower seed. So this seed, right? You plant this seed in the earth, which is dark, and it starts to grow roots. But it needs the sun. It needs the nutrients from the sun. It needs the energy from the sun to break through that dirt and grow. And it transforms from this seed when it was in the dark, and it grows. And it grows huge. Big old flowers. And when it gets the seeds, those seeds for me represent opportunities. It represents opportunities. How many seeds do you get in your sunflower? I don't count them. I can't grow sunflowers here very well. I've grown a couple, but I do take the seeds and I give them to the birds. I put them out, for the critters. But let's just say there's, I don't know, 100 seeds on a sunflower, big one. So there's 100 seeds. That's 100 different opportunities of growth. Because if you take that seed and you dry it, and next spring, or before spring hits, you plant that in the dirt, it transforms into another one. And there's a ton more opportunities. This solar eclipse, that's how I look at the solar eclipse. I look at it as a time of growth. It is a liminal time. It's a liminal portal. It doesn't happen very often. Why are you going to just hibernate? you know, why are you going to go, oh, I can't do anything. Oh, it's too chaotic. I can't do anything. Oh my God. Bottle it up. Bottle it up. Speaking of bottle it up, I'm putting a bottle of water out. Now, I'm not big anymore. Well, that's not true. I'm not as big. Let's put it this way. When I first started really delving into my practice, as someone who was new, someone who was seeking, oh yeah, every full moon the water went out. I had to have my moon charged water. I don't do that so much anymore. It has to be really a special moon. It has to be a special moon. Well, guess what? This is a special moon. It's passing through. Oh yeah, I am making water. And guess what? The moon, all it's doing is crossing by the sun. The sun isn't going anywhere. It's not going down. It's not, I'm going over here and here comes the moon. And no, here's the sun and the moon is going to fly right by it. Solar and lunar energy together. I'm making water. I will be using that water for things, and it's a liminal time because it's dark and light at the same time. I mean, it's dark and light at the same time. It's a portal. I'm so stoked. I'm so excited. Like, I'm really excited about it. And let me just look at my notes real quick because there's something else. Oh yeah, I put down here, it's day without night and night without day. We don't get that very often. The last time we got that was in 2017, at least here where I am. Now we're not going to be in totality here. We this morning the news said we're going to be at about 73%. Hey, that's pretty good, 73%. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and I'm going to run with it and I'm going to work with it. Oh, yes, I am. That's what I'm going to do. Water. What can it, why am I doing this water? Well, that can be used a drop or two in your bath if you want. I don't drink it. I don't drink it. I use distilled water, but I don't actually even have, I don't think I have any distilled water today. I probably won't run to the store, but I do have filtered water from my refrigerator, so I'll probably fill a big, big thing of filtered water. I usually just put like a cheesecloth or something over the top of it. I don't seal it because I don't want a metal or a plastic lid blocking the energy, but I do have to put something over it because I don't want bugs in my water. So, although, hey, bugs have energy too. Anyway, but I don't drink the water necessarily. But I'll put the cheesecloth over the top of it. Excuse me, and I'm so excited. But yeah, the lid I'm not going to do because I want that energy to be able to go through. So a cheesecloth that's going to be able to go through. I just feel like that metal lid kind of detours it. Same with plastic. I don't want plastic, and I use glass jars, by the way. So I will add it to my bath. If I want to cleanse something, whether it is a stone or it's an amulet or a piece of jewelry or something like that, then I will. But I'm going to tell you what I love to do with my moon waters or my sun waters or my special waters. I love to do this. We all write intentions, right? I don't so much anymore. However, I do love to do this. I will, and I on a rare occasion do I do it on a bay leaf. It's a long story. I've got videos on that. In fact, I don't know, a couple months ago, I think I did one. You can find it in the video. It's something about a bay leaf. I can't remember what the video is now. But, you know, why a bay leaf? Why we write our intention on a bay leaf? I don't know. I write it on whatever I can get my hands on. And this is what I'm talking about. I use the water, my own self, my own energy, my own hand. I'll cleanse my hands maybe with that water, maybe with Florida water, which is typically what I like to do. But I'm gonna cleanse my hands first, you know, and I'm gonna sit for a minute and I'm gonna draw in my divine energy, that divine energy. I want to speak to the spirits, to the ancestors, to whoever's. I'm going to speak to that and to that energy. And then I will dip my finger in the water and I will write my intention on a piece of paper. I don't care. Do it on a leaf. Do it on whatever you want. This is why I like to do this. I wish I could remember. We have an herb. Oh, mandrake. Just got in mandrake at the store. It's not mandrake, Harry Potter mandrake. This is May apple mandrake, which is very, very, very poisonous, by the way. Very poisonous. Um, but one of the things it's good for is it helps keep things hidden. I love that. Keep things hidden. So let's just say, take your book of shadows, whatever, your journals, you know, whatever it is that you don't want prying eyeballs. And we can sprinkle the top of it with a mandrake. You can put it around it with a mandrake. Um, However you want to do it. Just remember, please remember, it is very, very toxic. It's very poisonous. Um, but I love the whole idea that it is used in magical practice to hide hidden messages. Whoa! And I already do this with water. So let's just say I'm going to use this notebook and I write my intention with the water on my finger, on a paintbrush. I don't care what you use, but I write it on there. It's hidden. I freaking love that. I love that. The other thing, use it to draw a sigil. It's a hidden sigil. You could just leave this, you don't even know. You could have, this whole thing could be written in water. You don't know because when it dries, you can't see it. So, your sigils, do it with the water. It's magical. It has lunar and solar energy together, combined. Great for divination. Great for tarot. I'm going to use it. I'm going to put it in I have little offering bowls. They're altar. I use them on my altar, but they're small bowls because it's only for uh, like water or just something like. It's not an offering bowl. It's not an offering bowl. It's kind of an offering bowl, but not a food offering bowl. They're small. They're little like this big, not that big, like 2 inches. And I'll put that water in there. I might put a candle, light a candle, stick it to the bottom of my little thing, because you know I'm fire magic here. So in fact, I think I'm going to do this because I'm just talking about it right now. I'm going to do this. Hope you can follow me. I know I'm talking really fast, but I'm going to take my little bowl. I'm going to put my melt on the bottom, stick my candle in the bottom of my little dish, and then I'm going to use that water from today, and I'm going to put that in there, just at the base of the candle. So the candle will actually be sitting in the bowl of water, but it'll be secured because I will have melted it already onto the base of the bowl. Like that, I'm going to do some tarot work. I'm going to do some divination. I'm going to do some tarot work. And I think I'm going to, I think I'm going to relate it to the solar eclipse. Give me a message. I want the message. This is a liminal time. For me, I believe this is a liminal portal. It's a liminal time portal. That sounds like something else. Liminal portal. It's a liminal time. Moon meets sun in passing waves. Hello. You know, they don't see each other very often. Last time they saw each other was in 2017. So it doesn't happen very often. This is what I'm saying. Why are you going to fear it? Why are you going to think that you can't do anything with it? This is special. This is a special gift given to us. Use it. I'm not letting this pass. I'm going to use it. If you feel like you want to, like it's been given to you to use in a quiet corner of your house to do a meditation, then so be it. Do that. But this chaos, this that, no, it isn't. This is a gift, and it only comes around not very often. Not very often. I wish that I was in totality. I wish I was in the 100%. But you know what? I'm going to take the 73% and I am going to be grateful, and I am going to leave an offering next to my water bottle, one for the moon and one for the sun. And I'm super excited. I don't know. I have all these notes, and I just I didn't even look at them because oh, water your plants with it. Um, yeah, do whatever you feel you need to do with that water, if that's what you want to do. Or put your stones out, let them charge. Um, just be careful when the sun comes out. You know, there are stones that will fade in the sun. You don't want to charge those under the sun. That's another thing. No, we don't always put all of our stones under the sun. Some stones fade in sunlight. So be careful with that too. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm super excited. I'm taking full advantage of this. I am not going to let this experience just come and go and hide in a corner somewhere and go, oh my God, it was insane. No, I'm not. I'm using it. I'm going to be thankful. I am grateful. I feel blessed to be here today. I've got to get my water ready. It's going to be here in I can tell you it's going to be here, it's supposed to be here around 2-ish. And it is about 11:30 right now. So I'm going to go get my bottle ready, my jar. I'm using a mason jar. I'm going to go get that ready. I might put 2 jars out. I don't want to be greedy, but because it's once in a lifetime, people. Not once in a lifetime. I'm sorry. I'm using it. I hope you will use it. I hope you will rethink. I hope you will use some common sense and not look at it. Even the special glasses, I don't trust those. I don't know. Just be careful. Because they don't, just be careful. Please don't look at it. I'm going to try to go outside. I'm going to try to take some pictures too of the ground, or maybe the wall, and get some shadows. Yeah. So I'm so excited. All right. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I was wound up, but that I'm super excited. That's all I can say. So those of you that know me know that I get super excited about some things, and I'm really, really excited about this. I'm really grateful to be able to experience it, and I'm really grateful to be able to use it and to my benefit, because that's how I feel. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Please stay safe. Take care, be kind, and see you next time. Love you guys.